You're not a big Seahawks fan then?
Second down and a long way to go. Right, all over the ball carrier. It'll be third down. Press coverage all the way.
Of course.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
How's the CFL doing this year anyways?
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Panthers get to this one first, and they'll down it. Tebow's looking ready to get his offense going. He has not thrown a single interception so far this season.
When Tebow is the quarterback in offense, the defenders who rush the passer have to be so careful. That's why he gets all day to throw, because they know if they rush him, they force him to run, he'll evade them and get down the field and make some big yards.
Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Dez Bryant with the catch.
Bryant's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid game, just short of the first down.
The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First down at the 32. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
Nothing like getting a first down right away in a football game. Takes the pressure off you. And what does it do to the defense? Puts the pressure right on them. I love that.
I'll be right here playing football.
First down at the 50.
Watch, I'm on.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Oh, nice.
Rhythm. You hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
The Seahawks come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Let's go.
First down at the 24. From the 29-yard line. Tebow standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Dixon makes the catch. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he puts it through for 3. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
I'm facing Carolina, so I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Now, let's meet the offensive starters. A group that has been under great scrutiny all week long after its awful performance a week ago. 2nd and 9. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Damn.
And now here's the Seahawks defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the run. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Intercepted!
Interception by Bobby Wagner.
Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. This is the most dangerous passing attack in the NFL. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. And the reception by Doug Baldwin.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks, touchdown, Seattle. Tebow's first pass touchdown of the season. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure.
16, I don't know how 16.
So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
2nd and 7 on the way. The Panthers take it from the 23. Kachery's got the catch and the first.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great.
Gives me something,
the problem is you give
do.
up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Newton's going to be in the pistol here. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Are you watching me play or what?
Newton's got it in the gun.
You are?
And it's caught by Stewart.
You don't have me on.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Intercepted! No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 17-0.
I had you as a friend on Twitch, dude.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Does that help out?
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
First down at the 20. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
That leads us to second down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
That would even help me out a great deal, dude. We only have 24 followers.
Will go ground. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. And now here's the toss. Stewart's met at the 37.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. First down at the 37. Up the gut here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 3 for the first. It's wide open. Ball is out.
Huh?
Set up now at
No,
the
they
36.
just took the ball up. Right now they're on a roll of me kicking my ass. They're kicking my ass with the running game right now.
First down at the 36.
They just had the...
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to
just
perfection.
to injure damn Newton out of the damn game.
Second and 3. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Newton won't risk
now they're running it on me
as he slides to end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Oh, intercepted again.
The
That's
corners
what his
are going to meet the
problem is.
receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Stewart is in the backfield. The Panthers from the 22. Down the field. Has it. Touchdown.
Fuck. He finally scored.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
An extra point is good.
Still 10-point lead.
The Seahawks await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 17-7. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
There, if you noticed. Fuckers. He's going all the fucking way, man.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Watch this.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Hey, I got him back, didn't I?
Makes the PAT.
See what I did to them?
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
You think I made him pay for that touchdown, man?
The Seahawks defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time, and the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
Wants to go deep. Man, interception.
Interception again.
That was an awesome job on the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Here we go. Ooh, see that. Thank you for the ball.
The Seahawks offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Ryan's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down.
That's his first reception today. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Seattle for the start of the second after the break.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Seahawks on offense here to start the second quarter.
Hey, crazy. Did you see what I just did?
At the 35.
With that touchdown.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Tebow's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Staying with the passing game on first down. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in position like this and you can knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 8. Finds Gronkowski. That's a gain of 6.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Seahawks now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. 3rd and goal from the 2. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Dixon's got his first touchdown of the season. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this score?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Here in the NFL, you don't see this too often, especially early in the 2nd quarter where you think one team has absolutely no chance of winning this game today.
The Panthers have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 31-7.
Did you see that kick return
Steven
back
Hauschka
there, dude?
ready for the kickoff.
Are you thinking, holy shit?
They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers trail right now with all of these turnovers.
Holy shit, when I did that.
He's had trouble reading the defense, and it's cost his team.
Yeah, he has made some bad decisions today where to throw the football, and even when he's been right, he's been off target, and that means you're going to throw some interceptions.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 20. Ball's loose. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Does this give you something to watch while you're
The
eating?
Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Stewart's tackled down at the 39.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
1st down and 10. Ball comes out, and he's brought to the ground.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Press coverage all the way. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Takes it from the strong eye.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Panthers from the 27. And a good drive here. Could have gone a long way towards getting this offense a little confidence, but so far, really no positives to speak of on either side of the ball, Phil.
How far is it behind me anyway?
Right. And that's what it is. You said it, confidence. Once you make a couple plays, on either side of the ball. It will give you confidence, and you will start playing better. So sooner or later, they're going to make the play to get back in this game.
Wants to give it a go here. Taken down at the 27.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps
ain't that bad.
when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Muscles through the defender. Touchdown! It doesn't look like they're going to call off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Hey, I like this. When you get ahead in the NFL, just keep going after it. Try to score. It's not your job to keep it close. That's up to the other team.
Extra point was good. The Seahawks now getting ready to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Out of the gun. Got a big lane. That's Wagner making the stop. The Panthers will line up in a full house set. 2nd and short. Takes it on the counter. Ball is out. And it's a takeaway.
Protect the football at all times. You got to know these defenders. All they work on in practice every single week, stripping the football. The offensive guy, hey, he's just not ready for it.
The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 26. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Seahawks are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Tebow's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Get ready. Dropping back 3. Baldwin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Tebow's now completed 4 in a row. That ball has been picked off.
Shit.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 6. Tolbert's ready to run off the screen. Wagner's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down and 6. Brown's got it, and a first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down at the 16. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down and 9. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. This play call is for the fullback. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Seahawks offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well. Dixon's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Seahawks coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Get ready.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Very nearly intercepted.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Finnegan's there to take him down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Tebow's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Get ready.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Bryant's got it. First down.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 3 on the game. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. They bring in the extra tight end. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd down now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They want to keep feeding him the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Looking to make a difference. And he is brought down at the 39. That return's good for about 31.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Seahawks right now are on a big-time run. They scored, their defense came up with the play, and how about the way these 2 units are coming together, giving them all kinds of momentum.
Everything is working well right now for the football team. Jim, it's like you. When you're playing golf, after you've made 5 birdies in a row, you just feel it, you're confident, you go out there, you're expecting to make that 6th birdie. That's the way this football team is right now.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Seahawks. Bryant's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Nearing the half, and this one is... We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. And the point after is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And a touchback. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
after the pass play. Gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Pass is intercepted.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Seahawks now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Set up now at the 26. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Dixon's taken down at the 26.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Hits Gronk, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Tebow's completed his last 6 passes. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Timeout offense.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. Drives it through for the field goal. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Seahawks just want to get back out on the field as they've looked good last week and now today. The Panthers will have to pick it up if they want to come away with the win. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd down at the 21. The pass ends up being picked off. Wagner is reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown, pushing the lead to 10. Panthers with the football midway through the first. Under duress, and the pass is picked off. Seahawks take it back all the way for the score. Seahawks push the lead to 17. They'll line up right at the 22-yard line. In double coverage, Newton finds Benjamin. And 22 yards later, he's going in for the score. Panthers down now by 16. Gano's gonna boot it away. And nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. The lead grows to 17. Now 1st and 10. Newton's under pressure and will throw the pick. Chancellors is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Offense out now following the INT. Dixon's going to look for space, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 24. 1st and 10. The ball will pop loose here. Seahawks end up in possession of the football as they continue to dominate. Seahawks have it early in the second. Here's a quick pass, and he finds Rod Gronkowski. And this goes 73 yards for the score. Seahawks with the commanding lead. Offense out now after the fumble. Under pressure here, and the pass is picked off. Kuechly's the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Now to late in the first half. Tebow's got the completion through the middle, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Seahawks offense looking great. Staying late in the second. Here the pass goes into the end zone, and that goes as a 10-yard touchdown. The blowout is on. So that's going to wrap up our halftime report. We'll get you back now to CenturyLink Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
He's wide open for the grab. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
From the gun. Dez Bryant on the receiving end. Bryant's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The give. Wide to the left. Ball's on the ground. This one's going back the other way. Going to take it the distance. The 30. The 20. He's brought down. Shit. Just out of the half, and that fumble makes you wonder if this team has lost a bit of their mental focus with the big lead they had at the intermission.
Yeah, they were basically perfect in the first half, Jim. And listen, there's a long way to go in this game. So that mistake, we'll see if it comes back to haunt them and change this game.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Press coverage all the way. And a flag is down. Slashes to the left side. Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Second down, 4 to go. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and goal. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 9. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Right there to make the tackle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
on the 6. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is through for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Thomas Davis getting ready for this next possession.
Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up, because they've been getting pushed around through these first 3 quarters?
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done.
The Seahawks now move the chains, creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 9. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
3rd catch today so far.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The Seahawks from the 37.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
First down at the 26. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
They'll go shotgun here. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
1st and 10.
Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and goal from the 4. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The give out of the eye. Slash.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Are you still there? You are?
The Seahawks have displayed
You
a
still
phenomenal
watching?
defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense
I
has been
am beating the
incredible,
crap out of
so
them.
aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 other guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're
Here we
winning
go
this game
again.
here
We
so far
finish off
today.
this night. Still
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2 tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 12. Stewart's tackled right at the 20.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Benjamin's got the catch and the first.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. And Charles Johnson heads back onto the field. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That picks up about 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. It's Gronkowski. Has 12 on this play. 8th catch today so far. The numbers don't lie. This tight end is one incredible presence on that field.
Jim, tight ends have such a presence on the field now. You got to pay these guys just like star wide receivers.
First down at the 40. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And McClain nearly picked off that pass.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Panthers at the line. Dime package. 3rd and 5. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. Catch made. Coleman's the one who brings him to the ground. It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah, get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Here's the kick. Game is out of here.
It'll be a touchback. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 20. Ball sheared, gets to the quarterback.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
This will be second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. He's got a wide open alley. Third and 2 here after the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. That'll pick up the first, and finally the offense comes through in the clutch on third down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Newton, handoff. Second and 10. Got the completion. It's wide open. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Handoff out of the I formation.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 3. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game. Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll start his return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Seahawks offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Seahawks approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Wilson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And
that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Seahawks defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Panthers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second and short. They'll go draw. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down. The defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and 10. Newton to Olsen.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. To the ground. Stewart's tackled down at the 45. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Third down and 1. Screen. He's got the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Complete to Greg Olsen, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton in shotgun formation. Intercepted. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
3rd and 4, takes it on the draw. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled down at the 38. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Seahawks will come out in the dime. The Panthers take it from the 38. Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Third down and 2. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 7. Takes it from the eye. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Trying to beat the play clock. We'll run it with him again. Coleman's in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down and 10. They feed it to him one more time. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
First down at the 40. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go.
They better hurry to get the snap. They call his number once more. Coleman's in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 27. Takes another handoff. And that's a gain of 10. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. And he converts here on the field goal try. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Panthers had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. That's reception number 4 for him.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Sheard's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on